Hey everybody, welcome back to some more Hellblade. Woo-hoo. Sorry, for those of you that have Disney Plus and haven't gone on there yet today and haven't noticed, they released the 7th episode of The Mandalorian and I just watched it and, oh boy. Yeah, no, this is definitely an 8-part season. Because that is a cliffhanger of cliffhangers and I'm a little sad. Not just because the season's almost over, but because of something that happened in the episode that just was like, oh man, that's sad. But, put that aside for now. Instead of Chapter 7 of The Mandalorian, let's go ahead and start up Chapter 7 of Hellblade. Yes! Sweet transition! And also, I finally learned to get the collectible page up before I start streaming. I'm learning, people, I'm learning. This is me trying to mask how sad I am on the inside. I got my laundry going downstairs as well. Thankfully, I didn't ever open this. Thankfully, just my bedding, so... Yesterday I didn't do it, because I was lazy. But it's going now. Ooh, where am I? Oh, I'm down here. By, the last one. Well, let's go ahead and, keep on keeping on. Black Mark looks... Is it just me, or does it look like it's gotten worse since I've been playing? Like, I mean, like, since I last played. Just me? Trying to, like, see it from other angles. Also, the scar is gone. Anybody else notice that? I wonder how long that scar's been gone. Yeah, this is the right way to go. Sadly, it's not that one, because that was like 2 chapters ago, but it looks like the next location is over here. The next, trial, apparently.
I want to tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Balder.
Oh, Balder.
The second son of Odin. He was beautiful, good, and wise. He was fair of feature, he spoke fair words, he gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
Oh. I'm not holding the right trigger anymore, by the way, so the game is just doing the hold on this. There we go. I am just making sure I don't miss on where I need to go. It looks like it's up there, so there's like a passage to the right I'll need to take, possibly. Here. In the video, it's super freaking dark. I guess my brightness is just a little higher or something.
Face. What is it? What does it see? Get closer. You want to see what
Whoa.
Stay back, don't touch it.
The
It's
heck?
curious.
Not gonna lie, yeah, I'm kind of curious. Also, wow.
It's dangerous. Don't go near. Where are we?
Whoa.
What is this? It's the same. It's another world.
Okay then.
It's lighter. It's nicer. I like it here. The bridge. It's not broken. It's fixed. What happened? The bridge is fixed. Let's cross it.
It's not the worst idea. Crossing a non-broken bridge. Sounds nice.
The Northmen tell this story about the death of Balder. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Balder dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Balder's mother makes everything in the world: fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness. Swear an oath not to harm her son. One by one, they each make their vow. Neither weapons nor wood will injure him, Baldur's mother boasts. Only Loki, father of Hela, the mistress of death, is not amused.
Well, anybody that knows their Norse mythology or has seen a playthrough of the new God of War game knows where this story is going. Well, in a sense, I should say. With the whole God of War thing.
Don't forget. You can feel it. You need the runes to fight.
Okay, so like some weird looking F. F's in chat, boys.
He's waiting for you. He always said he'd wait. He's close. He cares about you. You can feel he's close.
Oh, that could have
He loves
worked.
you.
It was
Calling
reversed
you.
and had another leg. Arm.
Dillian, we're here. Dillian. We're nearly here. We're coming to
Wonder if there's another face I need to find. Like it keeps transitioning between faces. That sounds weird. Okay, that can't open. So I gotta find the F. Hello, what's over there? Oh, there's another face. It's weird. I guess for convenience sake, I'll go down this way. Also, I have a strange feeling if I went down that way and activated the thing, like the way up there is broken or something. I'm just gonna take a wild guess. 'Cause I was honestly not paying much attention. Oh yeah, that way is absolutely broken. Okay, so that was the point. That and to also introduce this mechanic of literally night and day.
Go through it. It's dangerous. Follow it. What's behind the gate? Where will it take you? It's not safe.
I wonder where this F is going to be. Y'all heard that too, right?
Dillian, there he is. There he is. What are you waiting for? Quick, find a way. Find him. Go. Before he disappears. Dillian, don't lose him. Way too many times. You always let him disappear. Where is he? Where's he gone? We're in the wrong world. He's not here. She's in the wrong world. He's not in this world. He's in the other one. He's in the other one. He's in the dark world. The dark world.
The world once seemed so simple. Black and white. Darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillian taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of color stretching away from the gloom. And Senua explored new paths into the unknown.
What does that map to say?
The gods feast and rejoice and amuse themselves by throwing spears and stones at Baldur, striking at him with sword and axe. But he comes to no harm, whatever they do. The gods never cease to wonder at this great marvel. But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Baldur's mother, "Is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe?" "I did not ask the mistletoe," Baldur's mother confesses. "I thought it was too young." Oh dear.
Oh, Loki. Oh, Loki, you trickster, you! Okay, so the F is close. Like, absurdly close.
You can't go up there. You can't go up there. Not in this world. No, not in this world. Dillian, you can't. Dillian cared for her like no one else has. Dillian's the
this F? This is one really well hidden F. Like, all the F's are in here. Can I open that door? I can. Which probably means I'm gonna have to go through the dark world. Yep.
Senua.
Oh. Mom?
We spend our lives searching for the meaning in life, and we ask the gods for guidance. But the truth to life is revealed when we can face death without fear. How can the gods understand us if they refuse to die themselves?
I'm not gonna lie. I straight up didn't even see the face.
We spend our lives searching for the meaning in life, and we ask the gods for guidance.
Okay, so
But the
just,
truth to life is revealed when we can face death without fear. How can the gods understand us if they refuse to die themselves?
I'm... Okay, so that second one was just really a test for if she'll actually speak again, and if I was able to leave during your conversation with her. Or more so a talk from her.
Dillion didn't believe in the curse. Dillion believed in you.
But... Oh, I can't... That sounded nice, I guess. But I straight up did not even see the face. I was just like, huh, wonder if there's anything over there. And then her face showed up, and like, internally I was like, whoa! Yes, I tracked her. If I go through the dark world... Like, this is a long... This is quite the roundabout way I'm about to take this. I have to be closer. There we go. Very dark world.
Look what happens to the things you love.
I still haven't found this F, too. Which is kind of the whole point for this roundabout in the first place, I'm assuming. Okay, well that did not help at all.
Your curse has claimed Dillion.
Okay,
He didn't
so...
know. He was kind.
I somehow have to get in there, go to the dark world. These voices. Okay, it's starting. It's really getting to me right now.
He led you astray.
You should have listened to your father when you had the chance.
I could crouch through this.
This love has tortured you,
And it tortures him. He saw that she was strong.
These voices are actually really starting to mess with me a bit. Okay. Think, Jacob, think. The F is in this room. Where is the F in the room?
He's the reason she's alive at all.
Dang, this puzzle's got me. Because I can't go through these doors in the dark world. I can only be here in the light.
Remember Dillion? What do you remember? Do you remember the sound of his voice?
Jesus, this is really actually starting to mess with me a bit. Like when I'm trying to think on how this puzzle is gonna work, the voices show up. It's gonna be so freaking obvious, and I'm gonna hate myself.
Remember, his love is guiding
You know, if that's supposed to be like a hint as to where Dillion is, like pointing me towards the correct path, like it's not helping. Think, Jacob, think. Why is this the puzzle that's getting me right now?
Do you think she remembers him?
Seriously though, F's in chat, because oh my god, I am brain dead right now. I mean, it's a nice change of pace to not have to fight anything for once, and I feel like I'm probably gonna have to do like 2 more challenges after this. Let's see, M.
He saved you. He saved you. That's you. You owe him. His love keeps you strong.
I wonder. I'm gonna go back to the dark world. Wait, can I open this? No, it's chained up.
He saw that she was strong. So, cursed.
So somewhere in the light world is the F, because it's in that room. I have to open that room to open this door to find another way into the room. So it's in the light world. I'm just constantly repeating
Can you
myself.
remember what love feels like? Look what happens to the thing she loves. She destroys.
But I can't
everything she loves.
get in there. It's like, I mean, I can get in there, I just don't know what I'm supposed to do exactly. Okay, let's head back to the light world. Just go through the door again.
The curse. And now the darkness is swallowing you both.
Actually, wait a minute. If it allows me entirely... I'm allowed to go all the way around, right?
Dillion saved her.
So would I be able to
You owe
open
your
the
life to Dillion.
door?
You owe everything to him.
If it's what I think it is, I feel super stupid. Like, new levels of stupidity have been reached with me, if it's what I think it is. Okay, so it wasn't what I was thinking. So it's in this room.
Do you even remember? His love is guiding you.
this, maybe? No. Nope.
Do you remember the smell of his neck?
The voice just asked me if I remember the smell of his back. Okay. I can figure this out. I will eventually figure this out.
Do you remember him whispering in your ear? Do you remember the way he looked?
He saw who she could be.
He saw who she really was.
He saw the warrior within.
Remember Dillion? What do you remember? Do you remember the sound of his voice?
Where is this F? I found E.
Dillion saved you from them.
Do you remember him whispering in your ear?
No, that's chained. It's literally just been 20 minutes of me trying to figure out where an F is. That's all this has been.
Do you remember?
I feel bad. I feel so bad because I'm not going to edit this down. And I don't want to cheat by looking up a guide for this. I'm already looking up one guide.
He was the only one she could
I don't want to have
trust.
to look up another.
Could she trust him?
I think. Like it gets
He was
clearer
the only
over
one she
here.
could trust.
Could she trust him?
Maybe that's just the lighting though.
Do you remember what love feels like?
No, I've never had love. Oh, that's not true. I've had love from family. But never romantic love. So, sorry voice. Not today.
Do you remember the way he looked?
No. Why am I having such a hard time with this?
Do you remember how he made you feel?
I'm assuming happy, but who am I to assume in this generation? Okay. Quick question. Can I go around back?
He didn't believe that she was cursed.
He saved you when everyone else turned their backs.
Can't go back that way. Can't go back that way.
Jaken's the only reason she's still alive.
All the F's are in here. Like, is this just like messing with me? Showing where all these F's are to make me feel like this is where it is, but it's the... What if it... I'm gonna try that. I apologize again for wasting this much time. If this isn't it, then I'll just look up a guide. If it's what I think it is, then I'm sorry for wasting 30 minutes. I'll probably just be like, add a thing in YouTube just being like, hey, go to this part for when I'm not stupid. Doesn't do that, but I'm gonna still go for it. At this point, I kind of wish the sprint was a little bit faster than a jog.
The curse cannot be undone.
Everything gets broken in the end.
You've killed him with your love because he believed in you.
God.
The curse cannot
Dillian doesn't know who killed him, but we do.
I'm able to sink through the root. The rock. What is this? Looks like wood. Well, that's what I thought it was. So let's go ahead and get a light on. Go over here, get a light on. We'll walk closer to the entrance. And then I'll look up a guide because, my God, I'm not gonna figure this out, I guess.
She is pure darkness.
Alright, everybody. Let's get ready to laugh at Jacob because I can't figure out where the heck this stupid freaking F is. Alright. I thought the game might have just given me a hint, but no, it was just being like, Jacob, you're stupid. So let's... Give me a minute to look it up.
Do you remember the way he stroked your hair?
Do you remember the way you felt?
It's gonna be so freaking stupid. I'm gonna hate myself so much. I'm sorry this is taking so long, and it's about like a freaking 14-minute long video just to find this.
Dillian undoes the curse.
What does it feel like to feel a love so strong?
Like, I feel so bad because I should be able to figure this out. It's literally just looking for something out of the way and unusual, but I can't seem to freaking find where this is.
Do you remember what it was to touch it?
Yep. I am an absolute moron. It was right there. Well. At the very least, I'll shout out the person I freaking saw this from. Shout out to Syndrome. It's how you would expect to spell it, but replace O and E with 0 and 3, I guess. I think that's how you would spell Syndrome. Shout out to Syndrome.
Do you remember the smell of his neck?
It's finally freaking over. I can't believe I'm this freaking stupid.
Senua, you've got it.
Why isn't he here?
He's gone.
He's in the dark world.
He's gone to the dark world.
You're in the wrong world.
What does it feel like to be in love?
The dark world.
Without
Well,
you.
at the very least, I'm stupid. I know that much is true.
You have no chance of love.
Nobody will love you again.
Ever again.
I cannot believe I was that freaking stupid. It was staring me in the face so many times. And yet I just couldn't figure it out. I don't even want to progress at this point. I really don't. I'm going to.
Why didn't she listen to me?
There he is. Where are you taking me?
He's up there. How do you get up there? There's a way.
Oh, there's another lore stone right
There's
there.
a way up there. Find the way. She can do it.
What the heck?
You're nearly there. She'll find the way.
Stairs, you gonna... There you go. Get this lore stone. I don't even need to look at the guide right now.
Strangled him.
We can just saw it.
Loki makes a dart out of mistletoe and goes to the gods as they throw things at Balder. The blind god, Huth, was there. Loki asks him why he wasn't taking part. Huth says, I cannot see where Balder stands, and even if I could see him, I have no weapon. Loki replies, here is a wand. I will tell you where he stands. And Huth throws the mistletoe at Balder. It pierces through him, and to everyone's horror, Balder is killed. And for this, Huth is slain.
You kill the things that
Alright.
you kill the things that are most precious to you.
Let me at least follow the guide, because that's what I'm only good for. Alright, the next one's upstairs. I'm sorry, I'm gonna just be sad now. Like, today has just been doubly sad for me now. Like, I kind of feel like I should repay everybody by going an hour and a half with this game.
The Northmen tell how the gods mourned Balder. His body was to be burnt on his ship, but they could not manage to push it into the sea, and sent for a giantess to do it. She comes riding a wolf, and has vipers for her reins. She pushes Balder's ship into the sea with such force that the ground shakes, and the rollers burst into flames. When Balder's wife sees his body carried onto the ship, her heart bursts with grief, and she dies. She's put next to her husband, and the pyre is lit, sending the dead to hell. But even so, the gods cannot accept his death.
Alright, where to next? If it's a cut, then I can just continue until I see it.
You had that loved you. You squashed it and strangled it.
Oh, we got another face. Just realized
Curse
that.
cannot be
We're going upstairs. At least go up and just do this part. God, I'm sorry. I feel so bad. I'm gonna go an hour and a half because I literally just wasted 30 minutes of your time. I don't care if my bedding's still in the washer. I'll put it in the dryer after the set.
It's all your fault. You're cursed.
I'm assuming I'm gonna need to look through this one. Yep. Oh well.
He was the only one that
When Z shows up, I know where to look. It freaking does show up. I know there's another door with the signs, little markers, or whatever you would call them. So, hopefully that's one of them. If not, then I think I'm going to be a little sad. Oh, great. An upside down
Overcome
F.
with grief, the gods send Hermod to ride to Hell and ask Hela to let Balder return home. All the gods are weeping, he says. Are they? Asks Hela. We shall see if he is truly missed. If everything in the world will weep for him, he shall go back to the gods. But if even one thing refuses, Balder stays with me. The gods send messengers everywhere. Weep for Balder, weep him out of Hell. And everything wept. Men, beasts, earth, stone, trees, metal, everything. Except for a giantess they found in a cave. Balder was never my friend, she says. Let Hel keep what she has. The Northmen say that the giantess must have been Loki in disguise.
Sounds like something Loki would do. Okay, so apparently I'm supposed to open these two doors. Very much afraid of what that's going to lead to.
Dillion undoes the curse. What does it feel like to feel a love so strong?
Oh, that was... okay, that was a bit weird.
He was the only one who didn't mind the curse. He loved her so much.
That's weirdly placed.
Your curse has claimed Dillion.
Why was my controller vibrating?
He was kind.
Oh, it's still in. Off on we go on an adventure. Oh!
Curse strangled him just like it strangled him.
Wow, this is like such a weird roundabout way of doing things.
He cared in a way that nobody else did.
But here's the last one for chapter 7 at least.
The Northmen tell how the gods punished Loki for Balder's death. They captured him and took him to a cave. They fetched his 2 sons and turned one into a wolf, and he ripped his brother apart. The gods used Loki's own son's entrails to tie him down and turned these bonds to iron and dangled a poisonous serpent over his face so that its venom would drip onto him. Each time the venom drips onto Loki's face, he writhes in agony. The Northmen say that is the cause of earthquakes. A reminder, perhaps, that if even gods must accept death, then so must we.
What a lovely story.
Dillion saved you from them.
Okay, now it's time to actually do stuff. And by do stuff, I mean actually progress with the story. So let me go ahead and go and get the thing for the doors.
Do you know? Was it worth it?
You're still alive and Dillion's dead. He doesn't deserve to be dead.
How does that make you feel?
Okay, so
Years
arrow
had
M
passed since she left her father.
as S.
She trained hard alongside her friend, Dillion. She saw things no one else could. Patterns, shapes,
He saw
movement.
who she really was. He saw the warrior with
an intuition that made her an exceptional warrior. Friendship turned to love. But the shadow of darkness never let her go, and she was caught between two worlds. That of Zinbel and her past, and Dillian,
All about wasting your time.
her future.
Minute by minute by minute.
Two realities tearing at her soul.
She's doing. You're special. She thinks she can.
They mean nothing.
So that's the Z.
Waste of time. Could all be a waste of her time.
What if the gods are just
Playing,
What if the gods are laughing at her?
messing with her.
It wouldn't be this.
Alright, so
What
now I
if
just gotta
this
find
is
M.
pointless? What are you doing?
Where would M be?
Do you
I
think you
wonder.
can make this work? You keep seeing
Runes, you see runes everywhere.
everywhere. What if they're not real? What if they don't actually make sense?
If they're a trick.
The gods were lying.
If you think it makes sense, but
I wonder if
really
M
the
might be
gods
in Dark
are
World.
playing with you.
It makes sense in your mind, but it doesn't make sense in worlds. In a way that nobody else did.
But it doesn't mean anything.
You can't read this language. You don't understand.
Zinbel was right.
You're wasting time. You're cursed. You succeed.
Let's see if we,
quicker.
where M could be, and I am not going to be looking up that guide again. Okay, so M is somewhere around here, I'm assuming down there. Yeah.
Wasting your
You
time.
have no time for this. Speed
These
up.
rules mean nothing. It's all part of their game.
They've set you trials to distract you.
They've set you up, and now they're going to watch you follow
What if these trials mean nothing?
Actually, what's the point of going through Light World if I just have to go through Dark World again?
Closer to Dillian.
Get this door open finally.
Way.
And finish up this trial, I suppose.
Weak before the battle. You kill the things you love with your curse.
You kill
Am I
the
supposed
things
to
that are most precious to you.
Balance, yep.
Dillian didn't deserve this.
Dillian! Come on! Come on!
Be quick.
Dillian never much cared for the underworld, and looked dimly upon the druids, like her father, Zinbel. I guess he took after his father, a chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see,
Very careful.
and he happened to be blind. She felt safe in Dillian's arms, had to see the world through his eyes. Slowly, the darkness that had bound her so tightly began to unravel.
You're going to fall, Kev.
No, she's not. She's not going to fall. She's strong. She's steady. She can do it. You can do it.
Yeah, see, he's cheering for me. Come and join us at the YMCA. Oh, that wasn't cheering.
He's disappeared. You've lost him to the sea.
That wasn't cheering.
Senua, your father cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes. No one can. My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So if someone is afraid of the dark, should we fix them by taking away their sight? Would you
That was
give up the
weird.
beautiful world? You, and only you, can see just to be rid of your nightmares. Or is this the price you paid for the gift you have? A gift that makes you so special in my eyes. Just another part of the person I love.
I left for the wilds to protect you from my darkness. Because I love you. But it made it worse. I'm so sorry.
What if this is pointless? What if you're wrong? What if this is nothing to do with the sword?
So now the scar is
sword
back.
will never be yours.
I'm super confused right now.
What if this is the end? It's just a trick. It's just a pointless test. You've been fooled before, you could be fooled again. You're being tested.
Alright, so next one I guess is going to be over here.
You don't know. It's just their game for you. You never know which way it's going to go.
This might be the last trial, I don't know.
I saw once a plague strike northern lands of ice. It was so terrible that not the oldest man among us could remember the like. Hundreds died. The sickness took nearly every person younger than 40 and many older. And where dying mothers gave birth, the marks of the plague were on the babes as they came out of the womb.
Well, dang. Giving me some time to think on that one, aren't you there?
I don't like it. This place feels...
What is this place?
This place feels... It's...
I think that's probably my favorite line ever. This place feels creepy.
It feels wrong. It feels strange. Where is it? Where are we? Turn back.
It looks like a swamp.
This has to be wrong.
Right, I should probably actually get to the next point of the video.
It's disgusting. It smells like...
Oh, it does. It actually does say swamp up there.
I can't
Wow.
breathe. Can you smell the death? It's too
I like how
much.
voices are complaining about breathing right now. That is hilarious.
The light.
Go towards it.
He's in the house.
Find him.
He's going in.
He's disappearing.
Follow him.
Don't let him disappear.
The air.
Where's it gone? Keep going. How do you feel?
Oh,
It's just a trial. Just another test.
It's a test. Like the old warrior trials. Dillion will help me.
You can almost reach him. You can almost.
anybody else get the weird feeling like somebody's probably played through this game?
Stench of rot. She can almost taste it. Do you smell it? No. Don't worry. Not everyone can. It was a warm spring day when she went to the river with Dillion and the others. But the water. She could taste the rot. But no one else could. She knew something was wrong. Something sinister. She begged them to leave, but they just laughed at her.
Keep going. The water is
But soon enough, as the bodies piled up, no one was laughing. And they knew that she was not like them.
Very much afraid. I feel like Robin might be showing up, and I don't know how I feel about that. But as I was gonna say, anybody else feel like there might be a YouTube video of somebody going through here and then just editing Shrek somewhere? Or is that just me?
bridge.
As
It's broken.
manipulation by the looks of it.
Fix it. You have to fix it. How are you going to fix it?
You can't get to the house until the bridge is fixed.
You must. You have to get to the house. You have to find.
Oh, this
Dylan.
is the bridge, I think. Maybe I have to go and look through that. Oh, actually, this is where I need to be anyway for the next lore thingy. What's the difference, I wonder? Oh, the difference is that that thing's there. And, you know, no more spikes. Which probably means that this is like a... Oh, well, there's the rune. Go ahead and grab this before continuing onward.
The Northmen speak of a death moon, a light shaped like a half moon that appears inside a house and goes around the walls. I once saw the death moon appear at a farm, and first the shepherd died, then a guest died, and then the farmhands, and then the farmer and 6 of his men drowned at sea. But that is not the end of it, because the dead return to haunt the living. If you see the death moon, then beware, because there will be death in that house.
I would question what's the death moon, but I think I already know what the joke answer is going to be.
That's it. You did it. She did it. It's not done
You
yet.
did it.
Just a
Sorry, I can't resist a good Gears of War
found a
4
way to connect.
Old Man Hoffman joke.
Quick. What now? You can see it. Aligned to the truth. The bridge.
There it is.
She did it. You fixed the bridge. She fixed it.
Oh, well, that's not
Try
going
and get to
anywhere.
the house. You succeeded.
Alright. Any more things you voices want to say? Because I got nothing else to say at the moment. I'm just, right now, like, do I really want to keep going? Because I got about 8 minutes on average, but I did say I wanted to go an hour. I would go an hour and a half as, like, repayment for, you know, kind of spending half an hour just looking through one puzzle. Yeah, I think I'll keep going. Even though after this,
Quick, get to the house.
I don't know how many more trials I have to do, because I kind of feel like it might only be this, and that might be it.
Before he disappears, Senua, you have to get in.
This might be the last trial, I don't know. That's concerning. Oh, hello flies. Alright, well before I go in there, let's see where this rune is. Okay. So it's on the right side.
Senua! Come to me! Where are you?
I'm here! I'm right here!
Are you in there? Come out if you are.
Find him. You have to find him. The runes. Focus on the runes.
There was a Northman called Grettir. Big, red-haired, immensely strong. But he was afraid of the dark. It happened one night that an undead creature came to his house to drag him outside into darkness and kill him. He resisted with every ounce of his strength. He clung to the doorframe, but it gave way, and they spilled out of the house, and the monster fell back, and the moon shone down on its ghastly face. Grettir, terrified, cuts off its head, but is cursed forever. From that moment on, wherever he was, he would see those hideous eyes staring back at him. Sometimes we allow our own fear to haunt us to our grave.
Great. That's nice. Oh, great. More runes.
What's that sound?
They're coming for me!
What's that voice? You can hear Dillian. It's Dillian. Go to him. Dillian. Go to him. He's trying to save you.
What is that? What is that?
There it is.
Fire?
It's close. It's close. Move away. Senua, move away.
I can
You'll
barely
die.
see right
You're
now.
dying. The burning has begun. The burning. The burning has begun. Go to the gate. There they are. The runes. You can get through. Don't let it see you. It is. Go towards it. Run. Find it. Focus. Focus.
Yes. That's the yes. Do I have it? I don't know if I have it. Do I have it? Okay, I got it. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Where are they? Where's Dillian? Where are you? Don't let it see you. Don't get lost. Don't let it see you. Come on. You'll start to burn.
Yes, I can. Sweet.
There it is. Move away. Don't let it look. Quick.
What should I do?
This is taking too long. Can you hear him? You're lost.
This is very disturbing. I don't know what to do.
Where are they?
Oh, there's a D.
Go towards it. Focus.
Got the D. Okay, what was left? Just something. It was the weird Y. It was a weird Y. You gotta find the weird Y. Where's the weird Y? Gotta find it. Gotta find the weird Y. Where Y? Where are you, B? Okay, cool. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Give me that weird Y.
You've got them.
Where's the door? To find a way
I
out.
gotta find the door. Sweet.
Run.
Okay, this is greatly concerning.
You came through the wrong door. Where's your sword? To defend yourself. What is that creature? You can't defend yourself. It's Dillian. Find the creature. Where's Dillian? Where are we? It's not Dillian. It's not safe. I feel
That's
unsafe.
the D.
Where is it? I'm not
Don't want to
safe.
be at the D. I want to get out of here.
This is what death feels like.
There's Dillian. Get away from me, fire. Get away from me, fire. Get away from me, fire. Get away. 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 Okay. I'll just let cutscene go and relax for a minute.
Senua. What happened?
They're blaming me for the plague. They say that I'm cursed. What if they're right?
How would they know such a thing? Are they gods? None of us are. They're just people. Good people, but they're scared. They're afraid of what they can't see. Like children scared of the dark. They make up stories to fill the void. That doesn't make them true.
What if my father was right?
You have to step out of this darkness. Let them see who you really are, like I have. You're not a monster.
Without you, this darkness has made me a monster.
Okay.
Killing you would be too easy. They're taking your memories to torture you. They're taking you from the inside. You're disappearing one memory.
Well, this current chapter apparently has no collectibles, so I have to find my own way.
Everything. They're not yours anymore. They're gonna take everything you have. The memories of ghosts.
So is there another
The gods, not to you. They're eating you from the
trial,
inside.
or is that it? Because
They
it
want
looks
to
like that's
kill
it.
your soul. They want to crush it. I think they want your body. They want your
Wait,
soul.
no, there is
They
another
want
trial.
Your mind, and they're going to take it. The memories were yours, but they're the gods now. Nothing is yours.
How do I get
anymore.
there?
Dillian's disappearing with your memories.
How do I get to this trial? Do I have to go... Was I supposed to go around this way, maybe? Looks like it. Yep, that'd be it. In an hour. Another 30 minutes. Either another 30 minutes or I'll just finish the trials. The other.
Northmen say that their Allfather, Odin, gave his eye in exchange for a drink from Mimir's well, the Well of Wisdom. In blindness there can be wisdom. Only by giving can you receive in return. For this reason, I give my life and pass on my stories of the Northmen to you, Senua.
Where am I? I can't see. Who's there?
Can you hear me? I'm right here. Can't you see me?
Help me.
Breathe slow.
It's the darkness.
Stay still. Empty your thoughts. Tell me.
I mean,
what
I
you
know
feel.
he's not specifically talking to me, but
Good. Then there is a way out.
I can't tell where it comes from.
Yes, you can.
I mean, it's helping me feel better.
The others, the voices, they've gone.
I'm still here.
It's so quiet. So dark.
It's okay. Listen to your own breath.
I guess my controller vibrating is supposed to help me, but I can kind of see it.
Good. Be aware of everything you hear and feel.
Hear fire.
Let your senses guide you.
I can't go on. Lillian?
Find a way. I'm not leaving you here.
I kind of don't want to talk just so I can hear the game, but gotta admit, this is strangely not freaking me out.
I think I'm somewhere else now. The breeze has gone.
Use all of your senses. Let the world speak to you. What do you hear?
I hear water.
Go to it.
Like, this is weirdly calming. Spoiler alert for those who have not played Celeste, but there was a point in Celeste when you're really kind of, when you're trapped
Reach
in.
the water.
Oh,
Good. That's your way out. Follow it upstream.
when you and Theo are trapped on like the, I don't know what it's technically called, like the snow elevator or whatever. I don't know what that's technically called. But when you're trapped in there and he's just telling you to calm down and do a little breathing thing, and that was even part of the game. That was nice and calming, and I'm getting the same feeling from this, weird enough.
I'm so sorry. I thought I left this all behind.
Don't be sorry. It's not your fault.
He was right. It's inside of me. It won't let me go.
Senua. My father. He taught me that the hardest battles are fought in the mind, not the soul. You're no coward. He proved that to me in the warrior trials. This is just another battle. You can beat it.
This isn't your battle. You don't have to help me.
I want to. Besides, you are going to be a great warrior one day. We need people like you.
I'll do my best.
You know, the bodies haven't really helped.
I know what you're thinking. He's not really here. It seems there's no escaping the past in this place. So she's forced to relive it. To what end?
There's a waterfall. I can't go on this way.
Then look for another way and tell me what you find.
There is
Please
a house.
call Robin.
I don't know what's inside.
Don't be afraid.
Ow.
Dillion, there's something in here.
Do you see it? No. Then it cannot see you. Quietly move past it, one step at a time.
You know that feeling of calmness I had beforehand? It is entirely gone now. Let's not do that. What is that? What the freaking heck is that? Right next to me, it's right next to me, it's right next to me. Okay. Breathe. I'm good. Breathe and I'm good.
Leave it behind and keep moving forwards.
Okay, so I can continue onward. Also, welcome Tina. Or Tia, not Tina. I don't know why I thought there was an N in there. My apologies. Okay, so there's a fire. Okay. 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 Time to breathe. It's time to breathe. That scared the heck out of me. Yeah, that's an accurate way of what my face looks like right now. Man, I felt so nice and calm, had a nice relaxing voice, everything was like peaceful, and then these things got to show up and then ruined everything. Okay. Well, things seem to be going alright so far. I'm waiting for the attack though. I know something's gonna happen. My luck cannot be this good. I don't even know where to move at this point. Let's just imagine the fire is a safe space. Yeah. I'm sure it is. I'm sure that's what the mechanic is, but, you know. Why does this feel like this is a two-way street? Fork in the road, all that nonsense. I'm gonna go in the house. I'm sure that's probably the dumb choice. Oh, that's just a rock. You know what? I guess it is house time. I'm gonna go home. Have a nice dinner.
I think I'm in a house. It stinks. Of death.
The darkness is testing you. You are in control.
I'll just take a wild guess. This is where I need to go, and I am very much afraid. Okay, just got this. Thank you. Thank you, Tia.
A well. There's a well.
Don't turn back. You're getting close.
I have to jump in there, don't I? Of course I do, 'cause why not, right? That was loud. Alright, oh no. No, 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 no.
Help me.
Alright, let's just go for it. Don't even pay attention to them, just go for it. Don't pay attention to them, and I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I will totally 100% be fine. I'm honestly amazed I did not die right there. I don't know if these things are gonna actually kill me or what, but whatever. Worked.
Yes, I can see you too.
Oh man, okay. I thought for a good moment that this last trial might have been like, oh, this will be nice and calming in comparison to the other ones. Nope, it has been the worst now so far. Even worse than when I had to spend half an hour trying to find one freaking piece to a puzzle. At this point, I don't care. I just want to get out of here. I'm not even that afraid of darkness in reality, but man, this thing is now giving me some good fears tonight. Alrighty, Dylan, please. Or Dillian, I don't know why Dylan. The more average sounding name. Dillian, please get me the heck out of here, boy. Why disappear?
She could spend hours, days even, trapped within herself, in the dark.
You see me?
Yes.
Your eyes were open, but you were gone.
And when it finally let her go, she could be anywhere, with no memory of how she got there.
When it comes for me, I have no power over it.
But here, for the first time, someone was there to help.
But I heard your voice. You brought me back.
You found your own way back. All you needed was a little help. A little hope.
Wow, she is absolutely glowing. Laugh at my own joke, because why not? Whew, okay.
The warrior trials. Go get the sword.
Oh, I can finally get a weapon. That means I get back to combat.
Reforged. You will have Odin's blessing to walk, a goddess, into the halls of Helheim and challenge Hela as an equal.
So Dillian was helping me. and this sword will lead me to him. Like when we first met.
Alrighty, well. At least now I know combat will be my most struggling part of this game again. I mean, they are trials, so I guess they were supposed to be challenging and all that, but holy cow. I spent 30 minutes just trying to find an F, and then that nonsense.
Dillion gave her the strength to pass the warrior trials, and she saw a way out. To leave her past behind, and become a warrior in Dillion's clan.
Go back. It's not safe.
The sword is tainted by the gods of darkness. Leave it.
No. He left it here. He wants me to take it.
You will pay a price for this.
My price is I have to take amazing screenshots.
With Zinbel's parting words still haunting her, the darkness came back with a vengeance. The plague.
Dillion?
Everyone suffered.
My father was not supposed to die like this.
Do you see it clearly now, Senua? The suffering you've caused.
This is your fault. You brought this plague to us. You have blood on your hands.
Yeah, Tia, I know I've seen some amazing screenshots in this game. I am not very good with that, though. Also, with the fact that
They're coming for you now.
streaming the game, I don't want to waste more time with screenshots. That'd be more of like a second playthrough type thing.
Hold it. Unleash the sword.
Yeah, this. Oh, alright, combat time. Sweet. How's it going, bro?
Focus is coming back.
Alright.
You can do
Oh, you're like ghostly fellows.
focus.
Ooh, but that.
Focus.
I have to actually do those blocks. Those perfectly timed blocks, parries, I guess, technically.
Focus.
To get actual ability to hit them. Come on. I dare you to try to hit me.
It's nearly over. Finish it.
It is over.
There's nowhere to run to.
In the sea of corpses, the corpse waved through itself over the ones I loved. The ship broke up under them. The ship that had sailed from the land of shining fields. Their memorial stone is sacred. Come not here in the sun. Come not with a sword. Come not crying over a naked corpse. Come not with disturbed mind.
Actually, funny enough, this is one of the locations I saw like a screenshot for the first time when my friends took a screenshot of all those hands trying to grab her.
She doesn't know where she's trying to get to. Is there any...
But this is when the game gets really
hear the
artsy.
suffering, Senua? Does your precious gift of sight let you see the souls that rot here in this sea of corpses? Do you feel the blood running cold on your skin? Do you hear their endless cries? Do you smell their putrid wounds?
Dang it.
They were once brothers, sisters, and loved ones. And look at what you have done to them. All because you were a coward, because you ran from your curse instead of facing it. When you turned your back on the father Zimbo, you turned your back on the gods and let the darkness wreak havoc on your people. Why must they pay for your heresy?
Oh, why do you have to be a shield dude? I don't care if this is a waste of my time slow-mo thingy. I freaking hate shield dudes so much. Of course you are. Like, why not, right? bro. Dang it. Couldn't time it better. Nope. How the? Huh? Excuse you. You should have hit me. Oh, he's like, come at me, bro. Come on.
You won. Behind you.
No. Okay. You first, because I can at least know I can. Shield dude is a lot bigger of a problem than you will ever with the sword.
Finish this. End it now.
Yeah!
He's gone. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Dang, I am actually very proud of myself.
Who is it? Galena. Where are you?
Do you hear, Senua?
It's
Do you hear the voice of your mother, Galena? She calls for you, Senua. Go to her. Answer her pitiful call.
I need you. Help me. Darkness took her life, and it will take yours. It's taking. You're both dead. You both surrendered to the
And
voices.
your dear beloved mother was powerless against the darkness when it came for her. She too had a sight. She too doubted the gods and let the darkness infest her. But she didn't run. She escaped the only way she knew how. She gave her life to the gods. If only you had done the same, the world would have been spared this horror. It's not too late.
Oh, you're new.
She's calling for you. Why don't you join her?
Okay, so this guy's new. Also, I feel like this is what the Agony creators wanted to make. Like, stylistically, but they... Oh, why? But they ended up, like, going way too overboard. Clearly Ninja Theory knew what they were doing, though. When they wanted to create mental insanity.
He finished it.
Oh, that was it. Side.
Quickly get up.
Came a lot sooner than I expected.
She can still do it.
Okay, there's three of you.
She's hurt. She's injured.
I'm hurt. I need to heal up. Oh, how the heck did that work? Okay, I did not want to look at him first. Oh, why? Back up. Alright, backed up. I really don't want to fight you yet, Tomahawk.
Take him down. Take him down. Get down. Ended it.
Oh, dang. Nice!
Focus now.
Yeah, I am terrified, actually. This Tomahawk Dude, I was not expecting, and I still don't quite get his mechanics just yet. Nope, don't attack. I'm too weak right now. Dang, that was perfect.
You're close.
He's left. He's left. Alright, I'm gonna deal with you first because you are probably my bigger problem at the moment. Oh, dang it, come on. Okay, I got this, I got this. Why are you charging?
She's injured. She's not gonna make it. You won.
I am honestly amazed right now. I am still alive.
Finish this.
Okay, seriously? There's more? Okay, let's just keep moving forward, I guess. Okay, what do we got? We got at least 3. That's 1. Oh, that was cool. Oh, now there's a 3rd there.
Take him down. Take him down. Get down.
I believe in myself. I know I can do it. Okay, that could have been worse. Oh, geez, that camera angle. Okay, so at least shield. Oh, shield and tomahawk, really? Shield and tomahawk?
Get out of the way. It's built. Do it. You're close. She finished it.
No!
Go.
Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness it's finally over. For now, anyway. Why? Why would you do this? Why would you do this to me?
Why do you still fight on? Maybe you too should suffer with your brethren in this rot and let your blood seep into the seas of the rivers of hell. Isn't that what you deserve after all you've done? Give the darkness what it wants, let it swallow your soul and destroy all that you are.
I don't think so.
Why are you fighting for someone who is already dead? Just look around you. What hope is there for him, even if his soul could be rescued? Do you think he would thank you for what you have done to him, to his friends, to his father?
Ouch.
Behind you.
No! No, don't stay behind me. I'm not in the mood for behinds. No behind time, please.
He's gone!
Die, please. Thank you. Please be the last one. I'm ready for a break. Alrighty.
You're both dead. You both surrendered to the voices. The darkness has taken you. Galena and Senua. Galena and Senua.
You are lost. There's nothing you can do. You're dead. You're both dead.
Those voices are really, they're trying to bring me down so hard right now, but no, we're keeping going. We're keeping on going. I'm honestly amazed I didn't die at all through that entire, like, sea river. Or, like, the sea river, yeah, the blood river. Well, I got another feeling for a fight coming up.
The end for you. Thank you.
That or we're actually getting, that was it. I hope that was it because I'm ready to stop for today, but I want to at least get out of this area. Attack on Titan much? I will admit, this is probably like the freaking coolest like location in the game so far. I mean, look at that skybox. That is prime screenshot material. Oh, hey, Mom.
I can't fight it anymore. Not on my own. Where are you, Mother? I want to be with you.
That night, she gave up on her world to follow in the footsteps of her mother, to go to a place where the darkness couldn't reach her.
Senua. Look at me.
Do you hear them? They're calling for me.
We've lost so many. And I've lost my father. I can't lose you.
You said it. I have blood on my hands.
I didn't say that. You've done nothing wrong.
Symbol was right. Everyone will suffer.
Zimbel is a fake. He is a hateful, bitter liar. He's poison. And his words still haunt you. Who do you trust? Him? Or me? Do you still believe in me, Senua? In us? Come back to me. Please. Don't let this darkness come between us.
The hardest battles are fought in the mind. He gave her the sword with which to fight in more ways than one. And she gave him her word, never to surrender. All she needed was a little help. A little hope.
Well, that was crazy. But I am going to go ahead and call it here for today. Tia, thanks for joining me, and thanks for going through that craziness in the darkness and in the sea of the corpses. And I will be back to this game tomorrow. Don't know what time, probably around the same time. Hopefully I don't get stuck on a half-hour-long puzzle again. But this will be uploaded to YouTube anyway, so those of you that care, go for watching it. Appreciate you if you're watching it now on YouTube. But that's it for me, and I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Peace.